My last pitch. Oh boy. I don't want you to get too excited about this.
I'm so excited.
I know this is a favorite of ours, and I'm going to try and do it justice. So I would bring back Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay, bring it on. Tell me what you got. What you got in mind?
So what I've got in mind is a female lead, who became state alchemist, of course.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Kind of similar to Ed in a way. She could... I don't know what I was writing.
Fever dream.
Yeah, exactly. So her actual alchemy, shall we say, the thing that she did was that she could transfer memories into other people or other beings.
Unusual.
Yeah. Transfer memories. The big bad is someone who could cancel out alchemy altogether.
Okay.
We'll take it away. They'll also start a revolution against the state alchemists. Maybe a cosmic event happens like a eclipse or a planet alignment. Now, the other thing to mention as well, she actually imprisoned someone in her soul.
Okay.
So it's not... So what she thought... Here's the background story. What she thought she transferred, say, a friend or, someone else's memories into her own. It wasn't their memories, it was their soul. So she did similar to what Ed did to Alphonse with the suit of armor, but into a pre-hosting body, if I'm explaining that right.
No, I get what you're saying.
I wanted to avatar Korra this in a way that
you said it before I could say it, because this story is giving me big Korra vibes.
I was just trying
But it would work. It would work so well in like a Fullmetal Alchemist world. Absolutely. Like, it's always great when you've got a story where there's like kind of like a dominant like kind of force, and then insurgents cause people to rise up against it.
Yeah.
And then at the end, you're kind of like, okay, well, whose side actually am I on this? And then the main character has to battle with the idea of, okay, maybe some of the stuff that the state alchemists have been doing, and the military have been doing, isn't great, but still, what these people are doing is like terrorism. It's like there's got to be a better way, you know?
Yeah, and
maybe maybe like towards the end, she's looking for answers, and she encounters Old Man Ed or Old Man Alphonse, and they don't reveal who they are, but they give like some really good advice.
Exactly. I kind of want that as well. I did kind of play with the idea of maybe maybe one of them were her teacher, like Ed or something, and he was the one who was trapped inside her, but you wouldn't know. You would just see a silhouette sort of thing, kind of similar to his visions of the truth, where it was like a silhouette of a person. I kind of wanted to play on that, but then I thought, no, that's let him have his happy ending.
Yeah, don't drag him into the soul of a teenage girl.
Yeah. But again, I wanted to... The only way I could have seen this working, because Fullmetal Alchemist does so much, like the homunculus, the sort of god complex of the father, like it felt like no stone had been unturned with that series. And I was like, what else was there to be left to said? And I just thought if there was like some sort of story, maybe about the evolution of technology, again, kind of similar to Korra, that technology is
where
probably
everything's taken a leap forward.
Yeah.
Alchemy is now used in a much different way, in the same way that bending was used in to power the industries.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's kind of my pitch.
I
There's
like
some
that. It's good. Good stuff.
Thanks. I didn't think it was good as some of my other pitches. That's why I had it last on my list, because I was kind of like, how do I full metal?
Yeah. I mean,
But
to
yeah.
be fair, it's the sort of thing that like if it was ever something that you wanted to like pursue, like even if it wasn't Full Metal, you could easily workshop that yourself and turn that into kind of a story that you do yourself, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be like Full Metal Alchemist. It could just very well be your own IP.
Yeah. No, I see what you're
So
saying. Maybe we should write it.
maybe we should. But who's got the time, eh?
Who's got the time and the
we,
funds?
we would honestly, we'd write it down in the calendar and be like, oh, every single time it came around, we'd be like, oh, got all this other stuff to do. The
Oh
old
my
men,
god.
like, oh, are we gonna do that? And it's like, no, we're gonna drink rum on this porch.
Watch the world go by.
Watch the world go by. Leave the manga. Leave the story writing for the young. Our stories are over. And then we crumble into dust.
A bit like in Jujutsu Kaisen, where he just kind of like he turns back around, he's just dead. His like granddad's already dead in the bed. Like,
Absolutely. That's
oh,
it. That's it.
there we go.
Wow. Fascinating.
What a episode. I think we've had some great pitches.
Yeah. My goodness.
Yeah.
Like time just flew by.
Wow. I enjoyed every moment of it.
Every single moment. It feels like 8 hours have passed, but actually been barely an hour.
Barely. Hey. Oh, what were you gonna say?
And I'm just gonna do finger guns.
But hey, if you enjoyed these pictures, let us know in the comments down below. We'd really appreciate if you give this podcast a star rating on your favorite podcast platform. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. All our social medias will also be in the description. So if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can do. And let us know your thoughts. If you really like this episode, if you want us to do more pitches, then hey, let us know. Any final words from you, Mr. Susu Day?
If it's a hot day
Hmm.
and you eat a popsicle,
Ooh.
make sure you don't take too long eating that popsicle, or it will fall in your lap and
Wise
you'll look a
words.
fool. Stay hydrated, kids.
100%. Definitely. Again, thank you so much for watching or listening. And no doubt we will catch you on the next one. What will our next episode be, by the way? You got any ideas what the next one should be?
I mean, well, let's look at nameless tablet device and work something out in the interim. Because this is a very, very well planned podcast. I can vouch for this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There is, contrary to popular belief, there is a list, and episodes are discussed before they're filmed.
The first one that jumps up to me, name the first anime that comes to mind, filler/canon.
Well, I think it might be that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
Hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and we will catch you on the next episode of Otaku Podcasts. Peace out.